Settle into your bed and let the room grow quiet now. Feel the pillow hold your head with gentle support. Notice the blanket resting on you, warm and steady. Breathe in through your nose, slow and easy tonight. Hold the breath for a beat, then let it out softly. Breathe in again and feel calm air fill your lungs. Breathe out again and let the day slip away. Let your shoulders sink down as if they are safe. Let your hands rest open with nothing left to prove. If your mind feels loud tonight, that is still okay. You can let thoughts pass by like leaves on water. Each time you notice a thought, return to your breath. With every inhale, you gather peace inside you. With every exhale, you release the weight you carried. Now picture a farmhouse porch at dusk, warm and welcoming. Wide steps lead to worn boards, smooth from years of use. A lantern glows by the door with honey-colored light. You smell cut hay, clean soil, and bread cooling inside. You hear crickets singing and a porch swing creaking softly. The air is cool on your skin and it feels kind. Jesus stands by the porch rail with a calm smile. He meets your eyes and says, "Come, walk with me tonight." His voice feels steady, like a hand on your back. You take his hand and you feel safe right away. You are welcomed before you explain anything at all. You are home, even if you wandered far. Together, you step down from the porch into the quiet yard. The dirt is firm underfoot, and the night feels gentle. A pale wooden fence lines the field, straight and steady. You brush the rail as you pass, and it feels smooth. Fireflies blink near the grass like tiny green lanterns. A moth drifts around the porch light, slow and quiet. From the barn, you hear straw shift and a deep breath. Warm barn air carries the scent of grain and wood. Jesus walks beside you and matches your pace with care. He never pulls ahead, and he never leaves you behind. Above you, thin clouds drift like slow-moving thoughts. Far off, a windmill turns with patient, quiet strength. You smell apples from a tree, crisp and sweet in air. The porch light behind you stays steady and welcoming. It feels like a promise that the door stays open. As you walk, notice the burden sitting in your chest. It may feel like a stone, heavy and cold inside. It may feel like a band pulled tight around your ribs. Jesus looks at you with clear eyes and gentle mercy. He says, "I see what you carry. I understand." His His words do not rush you, and they do not judge you. So you let the burden come into view with honesty. Maybe it is worry about work, money, or tomorrow. Maybe it is fear about change, health, or the unknown. Maybe it is shame that still tries to call you names. Maybe it is grief that aches like a hollow place. Maybe it is anger you have swallowed for too long. You do not have to hide any of it from Him. You do not have to pretend you are fine tonight. You can speak in simple words, even if they shake. Jesus listens, steady and patient, breath by breath. He does not correct your feelings or question your tears. He stays close, like a friend who will not leave. He reminds you of Matthew chapter 11, verse 28. Come to me, all who are weary and burdened. I will give you rest. Let those words land softly on your tired heart. They do not shame you. They invite you to breathe. You take another step, and the path feels easier now. You hear your footsteps, steady and calm in the dirt. Cool night air fills your lungs, clean and comforting. Ahead, a gate in the fence stands open and ready. You pass through, and tall grass brushes your ankles softly. It feels like a blanket edge, light and forgiving. You think of times you walked away from peace and love. You remember choices you wish you could undo right now. You fear that love might run out when you return. But Jesus stays beside you, close and faithful through it. He points your eyes back toward the porch light. He tells you of Isaiah chapter 41, verse 10. Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. As you breathe in, receive strength that does not fail. As you breathe out, let fear loosen its hard grip. The porch grows nearer, steady as a star in dusk. You smell warm bread again, and your stomach softens. You hear the screen door tap, then rest in silence. No one is counting your failures in this gentle place. No one is holding a list against your returning heart. Only love is waiting, and only arms are open. Jesus keeps your hand in His, and your steps stay steady. He says, you do not have to earn this welcome. His words settle deep, like warm bread in your hands. You feel your chest open, and hope begins to rise. Even the porch swing seems to whisper welcome to you. That porch is the one you once left behind. The boards remember your steps, and they do not accuse you. Warm light spills from the window onto the steps. Grace moves toward you now before you knock. Now you stand at the first step of the porch again. The wood is warm from the day, cooling under night air. Jesus turns toward you and stays calm and steady. He sees the weight you still hold behind your words. He says, "Give it to me. I will hold it for you." Imagine the burden in your hands, real and heavy now. It might look like a stone with rough, sharp edges. It might feel like a rope, tight and hard to untie. It might be a sack filled with old, hard memories. Notice how your arms ache from carrying it so long. Notice how your chest has tightened around it each day. Now lift it slowly and offer it to Jesus with trust. His hands are strong, scarred, and safer than any shelter. He takes it without surprise, without blame, without delay. He holds it as if he already knows its full weight. As he holds it, the burden begins to soften and change. The sharp parts smooth out, and the tight knots loosen. The heavy parts grow warm, then thin like gentle mist. A clean breeze moves across the yard and through you. It lifts the mist from his hands and carries it away. You watch it drift over fields, then fade into night. Your hands are empty now, but they are not lonely. They feel open, like windows letting fresh air in. Jesus smiles, and you feel no judgment in his eyes. You feel the prodigal welcome rise inside your chest. You feel a father running toward you, not turning away. You feel strong arms wrap your shoulders, steady and sure. You feel a cheek against your hair, gentle and close. You feel a robe placed on you, warm with belonging. You feel a ring of love, saying you are still mine. You feel sandals of peace, saying you can stay here. Jesus draws you close, like family returned at last. He whispers, "You are safe now. Rest in my peace." He stays long enough for your breath to settle again. In his hands, the last trace of your burden is gone. It melts into mercy, and it dissolves into love. Jesus carries it to the porch edge and sets it down. He lays his hand over it, calm and steady. A soft light rises, and the last weight turns to peace. Only freedom remains, light as air in your lungs. Jesus leads you up onto the porch with a slow step. You sit in a rocking chair, and it supports you well. The chair creaks softly, moving back and forth in peace. A wool blanket rests on your lap, warm and heavy. The lantern flickers, and shadows move like kind dancers. You smell cedar from the posts, sweet and clean nearby. A mug on a small table gives off gentle steam. It smells like honey and chamomile, soft and soothing. The swing beside you rocks, answering the breeze with calm. In the distance, frogs hum near water, low and steady. Corn leaves hush and whisper as the wind moves through. A night bird calls once, then settles into silence. Far away, A train horn sounds, low and gentle. The porch feels like a safe room under the sky. The sky above is deep, and stars shine like promises. Jesus sits near you, close enough to comfort your heart. He does not crowd you, and he does not demand. He stays like a lamp that never goes out at night. He reminds you of John chapter 14, verse 27. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. I do not give as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not be afraid. Let that peace sink into you like rain into dry soil. Feel it settle behind your eyes, cool and gentle. Feel it settle in your throat, soft and open. Feel it settle in your chest, wide and calm. You are allowed to rest, and you are allowed to be held. Now, we will relax your body from head to toe. Relax your forehead and let the lines smooth out gently. Let your eyes rest, heavy and safe behind your lids. Soften your cheeks and let your tongue rest in ease. Release your jaw and let it hang loose and quiet. Relax your neck as if it is held by kind hands. Let your shoulders drop heavy and warm with release. Let your arms sink down, resting fully in the bed. Let your elbows soften with nothing left to lift. Let your hands open and let your fingers curl softly. Let your chest rise and fall in a slow, easy rhythm. Let your stomach soften as if warm light fills it. Let your back settle, long and supported, safe and still. Let your ribs rest, quiet and steady with each breath. Relax your hips, sinking down, loose and peaceful now. Let your thighs grow heavy, warm and calm tonight. Release your knees, letting them rest without any effort. Soften your calves like warm water moves through them. Relax your ankles, loose and easy without holding on. Let your feet rest, warm and quiet, toes soft and still. Now notice your whole body resting like a calm field. In your mind, you are still on the farmhouse porch. The lantern wraps the boards in gold and gentle light. The smell of bread stays near, simple and safe again. Jesus stays close, and his love does not move away. Now, hear Psalm chapter 4, verse 8. In peace, I will lie down and sleep. For you alone, Lord, make me dwell in safety. Let that safety spread through you like warmth in bones. Let it move through arms and legs, down to hands. Let it settle in your heart, steady and quiet tonight. Your thoughts can slow down and your memories can rest. You do not have to fight the night anymore. In a moment, we will count down into deep sleep. Before we do, notice angels near the yard and fence. They are quiet, like soft light at the edge of sight. Their presence feels clean and kind, steady and strong. They stand like gentle guards, keeping peace all around you. Their wings are not loud, only calm and warm silence. Some angels stand near the apple tree, still and bright. Some stand near the barn, guarding the quiet night. They keep peace around you like a gentle fence. The porch boards hold you like strong hands under you. Jesus looks at you and says, "I will be here when you wake." Let that promise land, simple and sure, inside your chest. Now the countdown begins, and you drift deeper each step. At 10, your eyelids grow heavy and begin to soften. At 9, your breathing slows down, smooth and unforced. At 8, your forehead relaxes and your face feels light. At 7, your shoulders sink down, safe and supported. At 6, your hands relax, open and quiet in peace. At 5, your chest feels wide, calm and warm inside. At 4, your stomach is quiet and your body feels safe. At 3, your legs grow heavy, warm, and very still. At 2, your mind drifts like a slow cloud in night. At 1, you are home in the Father's arms again. The porch light glows, steady and mild, without fading. The night sounds soften into a gentle hush around you. Angels watch, and the fields rest in quiet darkness. Jesus stays near, silent and faithful, holding your peace. Rest now. Sleep now. Breathe slow, breathe easy, in and out, soft and warm. Lantern glow. Porch boards, warm bread, cool air. Safe hands, strong arms, home again. No fear, no blame, no hurry. Only mercy, only love, only peace. Slow swing, kind light, warm blanket, breath steady. Peace here. Love here, still, deeper rest, deeper sleep. Safe now, held now. Jesus smiles. Angels sing soft. Night is gentle. Morning will wait. Slow breath. Still night. Safe porch. Gentle light. Peace stays. Love stays. Let go, drift lower, sleep deeper. All is well.